Hello people, welcome back to Hitpoint 10 and Names Revolve. Today we're going to be continuing with Age of Wonders 3. And some. Let's see what's been going on. We have the defensive triangle over here. Cool. And I guess we're marching east on Erlag's other city. Yeah, because this one is still being released. So I guess I have to find his new capital, which I'm expecting it's going to be this city. I don't think he has any other. That should be fine. Over here, we're about to summon the Horned God. I think I'm going to be keeping this little vampire spider over here on defense mode. It seems all of my units kind of evolved. They're doing good. How are you doing down here? Oh, you have evolved units as well. Cool. So we're going to be touching all of these. Sure. Let us touch with the, I guess the 33. I'm going to be engaging this one. Man, let them run. Sure. Let them run because the positive alignment will benefit me once we receive the dragon. That's a good idea. Archdruid's Dolmen. Or Wooden Walls. I guess give me the Dolmen. That'll give me access to the Archdruid units. The Wooden Wall doesn't really help towards the great castle in the sky. Let's see what's over here to the left. Death is over here to the left. So let us engage in Death. Let's go. To make sure to level up my boys. Hey, Bobo. You almost always let enemies run, not because of kindness, you're simply lazy. Ah, okay. Well, I don't usually let them run because I'd like to get the experience. Even though I prefer to have positive alignment. Okay, so let's see. I could start befriending. Oh wow, they're already right up in my grill, right up in my face. I guess I'm just gonna start applying the web. Of course, it's a 70% chance, so it's gonna fail. 50% chance, and this is gonna fail as well. And then we'll simply shoot the McMuffins out of that guy. Or I could try to entangling and root him. I don't think I will. I'll just give him the business. It's the business. I want to level up. Yay! Okay, that's good. Level up on an omelet. I'm gonna crash into these ones. They have first strike? Okay, you have first strike. You do. It just wargs have first strike. Okay. Wargs are the natural pikemen, huh? Uh-oh. Leave my baby alone. You better leave my baby alone. How dare you not leave my baby alone? There. Alright, you eat them. And I guess who do I want to give a level up? Oh yeah, to the Goblin Shaman I want to give a level up. Because he's gonna get healing on the next one, but we failed. We'll get him next time. Veteran. At expert he gets some extra DiMaggio. You... I guess you'll run up and work. I want to level up the vampire spiders further to make them tankier. That's a bonus. Alright, so he's level 7, still has room for one more. Absorb pain. Nah, so that's practically the ability from the martyrs. Definitely gonna be getting convert. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be getting healing though. My notes say that I should. And granted that healing is gonna be on a cooldown, not like bestow Iron Heart. I can also get Holy Champions. That's gonna make them smite the enemy. Oh, definitely getting convert, absolutely. No doubt about that in my mind. Don't you worry, brother. Clearly gonna be getting that. Just not sure about the others. Haven't really went into spells at all, so mostly I'm a support machine. Okay, let's get healing going. Sure, get the healing going. I like that last point. I can actually... Here. Sure. Let's eat. Convert works on anything, or it doesn't work on animals? I should be able to attempt to convert those kobolds, I think. Attempts to take control of the target enemy unit. Can only be used once per battle, and it is a spirit check. So, I'm having difficulty against units that are immune to spirit. But I guess a bonus to those who are weak to spirit? 100% blight protection, and dedicated to evil. Also unholy check. Wait, what? Unholy Champion deals an additional 5 fire damage against animal, devout, fey, and dedicated to good units. So they just hate animals. They're just okay. Well, coolio. Just gonna be covering those holes. Should be easy. I'll keep you on this side. Probably here. We're gonna give you touched by little fate cheeks. And over here, we're gonna awaken thee. There. That should do it. Really? What? But why? Well, alright, I guess. We're just gonna use this tile as the meat grinder, then. And we're gonna start firing. Oh yeah, give me that crit, baby. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Good, and then I'm gonna be moving you up to here, and then this spider's gonna cover our behinds. Pretty much. Anything else that I can do? Greater web. This is my favorite map of Paradise for ranged units. Actually, there is a better variant of this map. Practically a variant of this map where you have a little peninsula over here, and then you have one bridge to the left, one bridge to the right, and that's it, and you can just have your ranged units rain down death upon the enemy's booty cheeks. It's like no problem. So I think that variant is my favorite. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get you. Oh, that's not gonna make them come. I don't know what will. Get smoked. Yep. Come from the behind. Switch. Oh, no problem. I'm just gonna switch gears. I can leave a little corridor over here in the middle. It's gonna allow me to bring back the boys. Oop. Seems that happiness is coming in clutch. Okay, and then I just switch over here. Oh, I didn't notice you there, Mr. Boar. I thought you died. No. There. And then I'll just keep them there in defense mode. Sadly, I can't awaken the beetle riders. You'd think that you'd be able to awaken their mounts. But I guess I'm thinking of Age of Wonders 4. Usually in Age of Wonders 4, anything that affects animals also affects mounted units as well. which is fine. Nightmare coming in. Good lifesteal. I mean, they'll just crash in here, right? I could just move you over here in defense mode. I kinda don't want to shoot on him. I'd like to convert the kobold so he helps me dig stuff around here. Let's end turn and let the enemy throw upon my claws and fangs and beaks and whatever else I have. Oh my goodness gracious, we just one-shot them out of existence, oh no. Okay. I guess that'll happen. Go ahead and entangling roots their boots. Good. And now we can use this time to heal up a little bit. I don't want to convert for the boars. It's fine. Okay. You need a little bit of love. I'll send you to surround the boars. I'm gonna try to give this guild to Nomlik. Can you awaken anybody else? Cure disease. Assuming nobody's affected by anything. Alright. You. Just to give some extra experience. I'm assuming this gives extra experience, right? There it is. Beautiful. And then, whabam, thank you. Oh, right, I have another heal. Sure. There. And then we'll try to... Actually, no, there's no need for me to try to grab because we already webbed him. You receive experience if you use it again. No. So you only use it. You only receive experience once. Short. Start. Iron. Try to get that level 8. Nothing. Reltha's poisoned backup dagger and shortbow of the thieving axter. So Thieving Axter is gonna give bleeding wounds. I'll want to send that to Sundrin. And then Rotha's Poison Backup Dagger, deal 2 extra poison damage on melee. Send it to Reskar for now. Until I see exactly what that dude has. I'm kinda scared to check the above ground of this location, but we'll see. There's a lot of ways you can screw yourself in this game, huh? Okay. Let's go. Hearing some movement. I don't see anything. Springness has produced the hospital. It's nice. Storehouse over here, good stuff. Storehouse down under. Okay, Obsidian Wyvern Egg has been received. It's gonna take 10 turns to get this. Sure. Bell Horse, fine. +2 defense, but we get some Spirit of Vulnerability, we'll be fine. And then we'll just wait for that Obsidian Wyvern Egg to see what we got. Druidry Research 5, great. Give me Favorite Enemy. I'll rock that a little bit. Public Bats. Over here. Public Bats. What do I need for the Great Castle? I think I need a Master's Guild for that. Siege Workshop. You guys are chillin'. Chillin' like mega villains. Chill. And then we get a move on. Also have those two Watchers standing there being all high and mighty. Which one has the least amount of movement? These two. Why, hello there, legendary Forbidden Sanctum. Oh, that'd be interesting to check out. And I'm sure you two are more than enough to handle this. Dies horribly. Okay. Not even sure what type of damage they do. So they do spirit and physical, and some poison. They have spirit protection. I discovered the Tigerans missing from the Ashen Steppe when I went to visit my friend Simba. Not a single Tigeran was to be found. All that remained were some very angry Watchers left to haunt the Sandstone's ruins. These floating balls of teeth and death-gazing eye stalks did not want to discuss matters. Instead, they were hungry. They ate both my camels and would have eaten me had I not gotten caught on a tent flap while fleeing into a fierce sandstorm. The canvas wings sent me flying out of their reach like a bird. I do not recommend flight by tent, however life-saving. The landing, even in sand dunes, was excruciating. Where's Simba by Ham the Wanderer? I would read all of Ham the Wanderer's books. Granted, Ham the Wanderer, Ham, is a halfling, which is not really one of my favorite races, simply because their gimmick is a bit gimmicky. Practically, they're very reliant on morale and RNG, and yeah. Things are not really going to be going your way, and I kind of don't want to add extra RNG to my video game. Do I let them try to bite? I might. But they're probably just going to use their ranged attack. Oh, can't even fire there yet, huh? That's fine. Oh. Prepare behind here. Like so. We'll just get ready to charge the McJesus out of them. Awaken. Petrified crit. Okay. So they petrified my ass. Didn't really go the way I thought they would. Gonna sprint up. Start firing on that guy. Decent damage. Alright, and then from this side, let him have it. I wonder if this would help me against this guy. A favorite enemy. Yes, it does. It's a monster. It'll definitely help me against this guy. Fire away. I wonder if Petrify is considered a disease. Because I do have cure disease with the Draconian shaman. Oh, right, you were stuck. I can attempt a freezing touch. Plus, Reskar is a tanky beef muffin. 50%. Yep, 50% here, so like that. Of course. How dare you even think? And the web didn't go, so he's still gonna get an attack. Okay. Doomy Doom Gaze, sure. Alright, you go ahead and heal up orcs. There. Does he have... No, he doesn't have a, poison protection. High Elf Storm Sister would be great to level up. You boys are already done. Try to net the dude. Nope, we fail. Try to web the dude. Nope, we fail. I'd like to get some lifesteal back if I can. We'll take a few shots with the Iron Sisters. Nope. Okay, well, bon appetit. There, and a level up for the big spider dog. Sure. I would definitely want to clear the Forbidden Sanctum. But first I'll take this city. I wonder if it's now considered the capital. Garrosh, City of Ulag the Unchained. Not a capital. Is there still a small chance that they're gonna get this city back? Right, bring you down here. Start clearing the area, and then you take a quick peek up here. Uh-oh. What is this? What are these humans doing with those mana nodes? They seem focused on harvesting mana crystals. That's peculiar. They never had much interest in magic before. Let's stop them first and deal with that riddle later. Oh. I guess that's bad. And we've declared war on Lucian, even though I kinda didn't want to. We'll take this guy out real quick, and then I'm gonna retreat back into the underground. Let them run for now. And then eat you. Guess still these are a decent amount of units. Not the greatest, not the strongest, but we'll want to take them out. No spellcasting? Now we can mostly run up on them. Okay. We'll just go forward with this. Feel like it's really gonna kick me in the balls, but maybe I get lucky. Nice. Ah, boy. Alright, crash into those guys. They're just gonna ruin Nomluk's day. Here they come. Oh yeah, they're just going straight up for Nami boy. Kill. If I want to grab anybody, who would it be? Can the engineer help me in any way? Maintenance for machines, but I don't really have machines. Did get emergency repairs. Okay, you eat those guys. You, I guess, could eat. Look at... Dude, look at that damage! On that goblin shaman, he can swing that staff. He can definitely swing that big stick. Tune you up. How much until you get a level up? Pretty close. That guy. Swing your thing. And then we'll keep these guys occupied, I'm thinking. We'll just give the kill to Numluck. We'll also attempt to maybe convert them. Nah. Okay. Touch of Faith. Awaken. I think that's as much as I can give. Well, I guess I can also bestow Iron Heart. Sure, bestow Iron Heart here. Good, there's a level up. Anybody else needs a level up? These goblins would need a level up. Get out of the way. There. That's fine. Oh, that'd be great if you could reach that, but... Move up. Back. And we'll wanna... run. Find and eliminate Lucian, huh? I just opened an avenue through which they can attack. Really sucks. What do we got? Undead Slayer, turn undead, Strong Will. Smite, Rebirth. Search at the end of combat. Back to life. Probably gonna be Holy Champion, yeah. Holy Champion and 5 extra HP. Done, and we're gonna wanna run. You guys already used your turn. They don't have that many manticores. I here. A lot of dodge. Ah, man. Forged an alliance with the city of Bokwahak. That's going to be released as a vessel soon, too. That item has arrived. +2 poison, +1 melee strength, +1 spirit. Well, I guess that'll be fine. Just give it to Sundrin, then. That item has arrived for Sundrin. So we got the Fire Wyvern. It provides flying, 40% fire protection. Sure, we'll do that, because we now have the short bow that should provide... what is your projectiles? Shoot longbow. That might no longer trigger razor projectiles. I have a sneaking suspicion that as long as I have the shortbow and the thieving axter, I practically have the bleeding wounds active. I'll keep it around and see how or what it does. I'm correct? Oh, perfect. Regardless if I shoot with anything, I practically have it on all of my abilities. That's what I remember. That's why I could unequip the Red Raptor and maybe give it to someone else. Well, I'll send it to Groshak for right now. Alright. She can now fly. Oh, right. We'll send the sandals to Groshak. Did the sandals give me any defense? I don't remember. He disjuncted elements successfully. That guy's cooking more units. I got a big cook myself. The quiet forest walks the horned god. Like the mighty oak, it will weather an ice storm and despises destructive fire. Lightning crackles at its call. The animals of the forest are its children. Like the one great buck that all hunters envy with its impossibly large antlers, it passes through tangled trees and hunters' nets unobstructed. With its staff, it drives out all defilers of the sacred glades as furiously as a mad bull. When it arrives, flee, for your prayers will not impede this strange god. Protecting the Virgin Forest, Cedric Astor, Hunter. Sup, boys. What do we got? Melee Strike, Befriend, Spirit Animal. All Lightning. Deals splash damage to units. Can cause the target to be stunned. Stun units cannot retaliate. Extreme range. Reaction points. And starts on cooldown. Not be used in melee. In charge. So it's a cavalry unit. It can act as a cavalry unit. Got it. Thus this strong bull. Does have strong will, so immune to spirit damage and mind control. Movement, night vision, wall crusher, swimming. It has entangling strike. Giant. Mountaineering. Considered summoned, so it can be healed by Groshak's apprentices. Flood protection, fire weakness, but not really that much fire weakness. Dude, this thing is scary. Summon Ermanthian Boar on Elite. So just an extra unit for the fodder. Send you here. Here. And over here. Why, hello there, Mr. Bone Daddy Dragon. It's gonna be fun. There. Oh god. Why is there a plus over there? Is Erlag in the area? Oh no, it's showing him as a plus. Okay, got it. I was scared. Practically, it shows me a plus, an X. A yellow X, practically, to protect them. Alright, let's assault the city. Very likely victory. Well, we'll begin bombardment and we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna win. I wonder if they're gonna sally out of the castle right off the bat. Oh, they'll move forward. Road curse has been resisted. What's the cooldown on that thing? 2 turns. Sure. Bada boom. Okay. So, try to keep you... I mean, I guess I should keep you as a front liner? The only thing is you won't be able to shoot lightning from melee. There are the shots. I'll move here. we'll form a line. Can I awaken him? No, that would be kind of insane. Move the raptor forward. Spotter Queen, Flying Sundren. Flying Death Sundren from above. There. What else? Draconian Hunter behind here. You guys are going to be acting on the front. Hunter Spider on the side, ready to pounce. You boys up. You run to the east. And then these guys are gonna gather behind. Okay, who gets to shoot first? Cosmic Spray. Oh, right, to this thing. I mean, it'll do some damage. I can either shoot 5 magic fists or use a couple cosmic sprays. Well, it's not a couple, it's 3. Yeah. 45. 2, 5, 8, 12, 15. A minimum of 15 points of damage will go through. Oh wait, did I miscalculate that? 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. Yeah. Or I cast the Fist of Grok. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just pinpoint some of them down. Oh no, I think that stops me from using... It does stop me from using Call Lightning. Huh. Fancy that. Sister, go sister. Here will suffice. Fine, probably around here, I'm not sure. Move up. One was the one who fired at that guy? Sure. Okay, let's see. Cast. Ring of Poison. First him. They don't have a means to heal, so unless Erlag has Holy Cure or something. And here they come. They're coming out to play. Sure. Still no Call Lightning, and that thing can now get behind us. Oh, not if I can help it. There. Now it cannot get behind us. Possibly that's just gonna charge into the Horned God. Cosmic Spray them, because 3 of them gathered, so... We'll do that. Oh, that was a pretty looking ass spell. Oh, you can already open fire, go for it. We'll pepper it. Ah, seriously? Out of range? Bad idea to move forward. I think we just let it hit us head on. I could try to weaken it. Nope, out of range. Okay, let's let them bite. Oh, I forgot to move that Storm Sister to position. They're gonna go for a Red Scar directly. Oh, they're definitely trying to hit him. I mean, that's one of my tankiest dudes. Is it just their VIP hunting AI going into play? I guess. Triple kill. Oh yeah, that was cool. Give him a little bit of a shake-up. Fire damage, yep, that'll do. And kill. And now you can go ahead and call down some lightning. Get a little bit of revenge on that guy. Hey you! Fuck you. Wonder if that would give me range. Yes, it does. Boop. Okey dokes. Oh, Hunter Spider, how far can you jump? Nah. 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 I think we'll just let them come to us. I'll redirect some of our ranged forces to this side. Pretty much. Yep, yep. There's a possibility that these guys are just gonna run through the center and just flank Rescar. Nope, never mind. They're not. Leo. Get over here and heal. Oh, I didn't notice that. Sure. Just web them. Perfect. And then I guess we just start healing what needs to be healed. So you go ahead and touch yourself. Who else can give him a little bit of love? Right, I still have that Storm Sister that I'd like to level up. Those. You're fine. Sure. Turn. You get to eat. So you could heal up. Get to use your attack and such. And Storm Sister gets a kill. Granted, I guess I could have given the Storm Sister both of those kills, but it's fine. So at this point I would see the engineer. Got it. And then a battle would ensue. City awaits its fate. We'll release it. Castle. And turn here. Still don't know where Early Burly is. He's gonna appear from somewhere and I'm gonna be pissy about it, I'm sure. The angle that he's gonna come at me from will be highly annoying. Now, do I risk moving away with you and clearing other zones? Well, I'm gonna regret it. Definitely will regret it, I'm pretty sure. Cast anything. I'll give me one of the elements. Sure. And then give me another Horned God. Form the circle. Done. Chill here for a little bit. Attacked by Independence. The dragon's attacking. Sure. Is it going to be a siege battle? It is a siege battle, and I'm the defender. Oh, that's a nice change of pace. Well, all of the enemy units can fly. But sure. I guess if we form a solid wall... I made a mistake there, huh? Never mind, come back. Back. Move up there. More shacked. Up. You guys are gonna hold this gate. You're gonna sit here. Here. Okay, I'll want Storm Sister on the front. Just asking for the other dragon to come and roast me. You guys are gonna be covering this gate. Isle Storm Sister comes over. And that's that. Go ahead. Oh no. No longer have that. A Rain of Poisson Blades. Won't really matter here. Do I hit? No. I just wait. Dragon's probably just gonna cause a lot of grief and problems. I should read the description of the undead dragon. Already read these, right? No, they're not. These are wraiths and wraith kings. I think I read the wraith description. Yeah. Okay, wraith king. The words were bitter dust in my mouth as I prayed. Unlike the other wraiths, this one was darker, larger, and mocked my being. Just looking into it, emptiness filled me with a dread that makes a man afraid to sleep at night. As I petitioned the Supreme Allfather, despair filled me. My acolytes quivered, crying out as the incorporeal nightmare reached out, inflicting disease on the crown of each of their shaved heads. Choking back my doubts, I confessed my deepest hidden sins, forsaking all for my belief that the Allfather might save, forgiving my hubris. Only then could I turn the terrible king of wraths. Oh, right, because to turn it, as in to make it, run away. The Pride of Piety by Father Provellis. I'll weaken that. And we're also going to set fire to it, right? Also destroy that carrion bird. Okay, destroy the carrion bird. Probably should attack the carrion bird there. Crit. Oh yeah, this thing is just gonna have a feast of an attack on the next turn. Oh, can I get a stun? No. Oh, wait, no, one of them did get stunned. That's awesome. You can't call in... the deeps. So I guess we're just gonna work on this guy. Full. 2 damage. 5 to 8. Okay, go for the 5 to 8. Longbow. Kill the king. Oh, seriously? He's not dead. If I roll high, he dies. I did not roll high. Why would I expect to roll high? How dare I? Okay, I need a body over there to hold that little nook. Anybody else? Butchie the Butcher. Actually, yeah. Go here and cover his back. Just in case they get spicy with it. And then the Orc Shock Trooper just runs out and murders. Now we're just gonna put that Wraith King down. Thank you very much. Hold. Hold. So now the dragon's going to use his breath attack to just do unspeakable amounts. Oh, actually that was quite speakable, I'd say. Yep. So get it behind. And the Wraith is at the gates. Sure. Well then. Eat you. You're gonna eat that bird. There. And then we'll simply rain death upon thee, never mind. We will now rain death upon the Death Dragon. Oh, right, which I haven't read the description of. Let's see. Ah, man, that maw in front looks so gross but cool at the same time. Despise me if you must, but I live in truth. My way is your way. Even the mightiest immortals fail, and all that remains are the fragments of the greatest lie, the lie called life. We are but puppets to the spinning darkness, and my mighty bone dragon rises to play that role until the end of days. Mightiest of all undead, let envy be your strength and break the living. Breathe blight upon all that fear and hate, and tremble before my beloved mistress. Death, fester, corrode, all succumb to her call. Shadow Puppets by Grimber Ambil, Necromancer. Well, let me put a stop to that. I will put a stop to that nonsense, thank you very much. Seriously, the thing's not gonna die? I wonder if I can... Oh, wait. I have Dragon Slayer? I have Dragon Slayer. Okay. Reskar's going in! With a crit. Okay, cool. Finish that bird. Six to 9, 5 to 8. Okay, so higher roll on the blowpipe. Guess of the fire damage. Stuff. Victory. Granted, we have a decent amount of light protection. So I guess that saved us. to see if there's anything down here that's gonna bite me. Okay, nothing here. Good. You're gonna stay there and act as my little scout. Probably something to the left of there. We'll want to explore that epic tomb. Pretty much. And I guess I'm gonna go through those notifications. So we got a great temple, siege workshop, hospital, bath. The metropolis of Schnackbog is now mine. Jubog wants to join. Sure. Let him join. Suddenly all of their units disappear. Sold. Let's see. Red Raptor. Floating. And the level up. Spell magic mend. Magical beam. Sorcery. 4. Right, we're not going to have enough experience for sorcery 4. I will take chain lightning, because that might be useful against the enemy dreadnoughts machines. Also, we'll want to eat that and probably explore that. Ah, Sundrin's little dagger. That sadly will only affect melee strength. Darn. Favorite enemy has been researched, so now we have Dragon Giant and Monster Slayer. Inflict stun what, Bobo? Longstrider. Archers and support units receive +8. That's pretty cool. Let's get on Mystic Knowledge. It's a little bit late now, but sure. I'll take it on Mystic Knowledge. I still don't know where this asshat is. We divide our forces and split up and try to find him? Okay. Let's say I'm gonna save and I'm gonna say search for asshat. Orc Hero has an inflict stun passive ability? Orc Hero. Give me a sec. Ah, Rorschach. Groshak. Inflict stun. Isn't it... So it's practically the Storm Sister ability? Let me check. Stunning Touch. So it's not this one, because that's the active. Steel, Static, Spirit Shield, Sorcery, Phase. Inflict Stun. Oh, I didn't see it. I did not see it. Okay. Yep. Well, it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna be getting it next time. C'est la guerre. Siege Workshop, that's fine. Over here in Nacho Libre, we'll get Siege. Public bats here. And Sprinas. And then with you guys, nothing for now. Merchandise. Okay, poke your nose. Just a little. Oh, yep, there's the city. Okay. We'll have to go that way then. I'll take this out. Bone Wyvern. We ventured into the Blight, looking for any living thing capable of resisting its sickening effects. The passing days darkened our mind. until even looking at the sky burdened me. We were easy prey to the bone wyverns. Being undead, they hunted not for food, but out of pure enmity against anything with a heartbeat. I gathered my wits. I'm the Allfather's servant. Their jagged teeth and sword-like hind leg claws shredded the man beside me. Humbly penitent, I clutched my holy symbol. The pure light of creation filled me. We would survive. Sick Lands, Ethan Wildlight, Temple Scribe. Okay. So you're level 8. Actually, everybody's kind of level 8. I want to level up the Storm Sister. Still need to kill the human player. If you kill him last, you won't loot his Dreadnought musket. It's fine. I don't want to loot his Dreadnought musket. It is what it is. Okay, let's kill you. Good auto-resolve should work. With no spell casting. We'll send you down here to clear this out. This one manually. Chant of Unlife, so anything that dies comes back. I wonder if that includes the Bone Dragon. No, I think it's already dead, so that one won't come back. Forward. Right, the reason to slit reason is also because they act as summon beacons, so you can reinforce wherever the front is the weakest. Wait, what? Right, the reason to split reason is also because they act as a summon beacon. Can you please rephrase that? I have no idea what you're trying to say. Okay, let's try bait. You into some spears would be great. And let's check that chain lightning. Check it! Stuff. Bring you back here. Here, and then ready to defend wherever needed. Oh, that's gonna make them come over. Holy crap, baskets on a pogo stick, Batman. We just ended Van Carrion. There's no level up, seriously. Okay, we'll try to web it. Perfect. Specifically for the Storm Sister, we'll web it. Get ready for another web attack. Sure, and then on this side, I think we can blow it up. Ah, we'll weaken it. That should allow me to blow it up. There. Nothing from there to turn. There's the level up I seeked. Neat. Okay. Cudgel of Crippling Disease. Uh-oh, wait, whoa. Inflict Enfeebling Fever. Melee and ranged attacks can inflict enfeebling fever. You can suffer. Holy crap. Good lord. Well, I just found Sundrin's weapon. Congratulations, Sundrin. You are now a beast. And Animal Slayer. Yes. Aw, dude. Dude. My ranged attacks, my blade, can now inflict death upon many, many things. Oh, they might actually join forces to attack me. Let's try to stick together ever so slightly. You're fine. I want you to come back. I want you to keep an eye around here. You take a peek. There, and you are removed. Cool. Turn. Ah, you bastard. Items arrived. Perfect. I'll try to clear this area out and then push to the northwest. Metropolis. Give me a small army, please. Holy crap, that's not a small army. I'd say that's not really a small army there, buddy. But sure, we will send them northeast. I think, if I remember correctly, the enemy AI knows at all times where your boy's at. I think that's a thing. Shot. Bring reinforcements here. Okay, now you... Have I reached my mana limit? Yes. Don't have terraform yet because I've been rushing this. Oh, hello there, Earth Elemental. The Elementals are some of my favorite units in Age of Wonders 4, so seeing this guy makes me go, hee, yay! The hulking mass of dirt lifted the earth beneath our feet. An inexperienced storm sister loosed a barrage of lightning. Thing didn't even flinch. The spearmen and archers struck, but it pounded those that didn't flee into the ground. I ordered the troops to spread out. We struck it over and over, but how do you know how well you're fighting a being of Earth? Eventually, the Earth Elemental could not sustain its form and crumbled back into the clods of dirt from which it rose. Dirty jobs, Xenox Tree Star, Ranger. Ah, like a shit. Wait, what? Why did the game freeze there? That's weird. Have that? Should be able to handle this, no problem. Ow! Bastard tried to flashbang me. I spit on you, sir. Well, I guess I could spit on him, sir, or I could just go and smack that human priest across the noggin. If you have heroes in different places of the map, you cover more overall territory, and through those heroes, summon units have more options to spawn from. I understand. Usually I'm just, I guess a bit of a coward where I like to have my units in one location. Alright, let's break those guys. Just, practically, I like to have 3 stacks with me at all times because I remember Age of Wonders 4 max difficulty. That's kind of it. Agio. Charge here. I guess my boy's gonna go for a walk. I'll attempt to entangle. Probably should have entangled the engineer because he has the blunderbuss, but sure. Oh, throw net. Okay. Shock troops gonna go and do their thing. Boom. Blow up the snake meat. We'll heal the big boy snake. Do I give the shock troops a little bit of time to shine? Oh, the King Reed Serpent gets charge on Elite. That's fun. I think I'll let the Horned God get a kill. Boop. Start making him a little bit tankier. With the legendary tomb, I'm a little bit worried. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear this out, leave one of the stacks to defend this area, and then send 2 stacks to the northwest to hunt Erlag. I think my boy Groshak's gonna be the best on defense. No, probably Sundrin. It's probably Sundrin with her devastating bow attack, but yeah, no, never mind. Change my mind again. Keep Groshak. He has lightning damage. So probably lightning damage with a Mr. Horned God or something, or a couple of summoned Horned Gods. That should do it. You boys. Nope. Let's clean this area up. Sure. Another thing that I could try to do would be to mind control some of these guys and have them as garrison units. Nah. No, I don't think I will. Ashes. That actually might have been a mistake. Yep. Oh, that's definitely a mistake. That's a misclick. Charge here. And sprint forward and longbow his soul away. We're just inflicting all of the nasties upon his booty cheeks. There. And I'll just... Phew! Ah, that was good. I needed that sneeze. The moment when you sneeze so hard that your left hand goes a little bit numb. Ah, let them run. Sure. And then we'll retreat this way to clear that legendary Forbidden Sanctum. We'll see what's in there. You get to chill here. You, I guess, take a peek. Nope. Cool. We're gonna clear this tomb. A Archon Titan. Sure. Of course, things are coming back to life. Things are gonna get a little bit messy. The Archon Titan. Plinthian, a religious scholar, interpreted the symbols of a fallen god named Urath, inscribed atop a giant sarcophagus sealed in the inner sanctum. His face sprung to life, announcing the name, as if he finally understood all our questions about the fall of the Archons. Before he could explain, the great slab covering the massive stone coffin flew open, crushing the scholar. In the center of this tomb, the animated remains of a titan rose, its eyes glowing wickedly. Swinging a mace the size of a horse, it swung at me. I jumped through the exit hallway as walls around me exploded into a hail of splinters and rubble. Only I survived the temple's collapse. Only I lived to record this tale. I hope that the horrors we found stay buried in that ruin. Expedition to Starwall by Ricker III, Ranger. That projectile resistance is going to be annoying. So we'll have to hold ground. We'll have to hold ground very well. Alright, touch your faith up. Awaken you. Let's go. Oh yeah, that swiggity swoogity guy was coming in for that booty. Let's crit. Oh crap, that one's going through the flank. Sure, that's acceptable. We'll simply fire everything. Melt! Melt them all. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, and a giant slayer. Oh, that's beautiful. Get him, big beetle man. Yes! The big beetles defeated the enemy. Need you. You. We're gonna get slightly bitten by the wurg from the left. It is what it is, but we're just gonna heal it back up. Nice. Good. So you go ahead and heal you. You go ahead and heal. over here in web. Double attack. Beautiful. Done. What do we get? Cowl of Elimos... what the hell is that word? Eleemosynary? Bringer of Goodwill. All units in the hero's army gain volunteer, but they have lower upkeep. Sure, that sounds cool. Bit weird, but cool, nonetheless. Dwarves, run. Uh, 24. Seems these guys want to fight. They want to duke it out. We'll dance. Your sweet ass will dance. So for starters, making them disappear. Do they have a spirit weakness? No. They have a lightning protection. Okay. Ah, can reach, that's great. Well, they could charge straight up into those guys. And you'll go ahead and take a bite out of those apprentices. We'll just keep their ranged units occupied. The Wisp can't do that much damage, right? Right? Goodbye. Goodbye. And a level up on the Beetle Rider. Let's heal you. We're gonna go ahead and give you some love. Static shield, but it is what it is. We'll take some damage. Sugna's repair tool. Repair machine takes blah 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 blah. And I guess that can be useful. And then we'll attack these guys. The Stinky Boys. Gonna try not to cast anything. We just get up in their face about it? I guess so. So let's see. Here's gonna be the center. Trying to see if I can crash on the next turn. Kinda. Awaken you. Here. Denito, I can also try to convert one of them from the outside. Touch your faith cheats. Done. Got Slayer's Doubt. Sure. We'll go Slayer's Doubt on the Goblin Beetle. Oh, he resisted. It's sucky. One step forward. No idea where those guys are going, but sure. That little range unit's gonna be annoying. Oh, I can just straight up break the gate, huh? Okay, crash. Crash into that gate. Wait. Give them a crit. Quite squishy with Nomlek. I guess I just stay over here in defense mode, pretty much. There. It's not a lot of damage, boys. Oh, they're coming out to play. Great. They'll take a good chunk, I think. Full damage. With the shaman, I think I'm just gonna move up. Oh, target cannot be affected. That's a bit annoying. Fire on those guys then. And then we just convert to the beetles. I mean, it would solve a problem. Solve the gate issue, sure. Perfect. Cool. Turn them around. Defense mode. The mob beetles now. Right, these guys are dead. I can charge on the darters. Goodbye. Open fire there. I'd like to heal them up if I can. Send the vampire spider on those dudes. Good crit. I think there's a way for me to get through there. Oh, now there's a way for me to get through there. Wait, that closed the door? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Well, I think they'll survive. But still. Okay. Heal yourself. No, I'm going for the flank on my spider. Flank on the new beetle rider. You. Sure. Heal the hunters a little bit. Fire there. Into flank. Delicious. We keep pushing. Congratulations, Mr. Beetle Rider. You are now on our side. And I'm going to be bringing Nomlek over here to the west. There's also the idea to keep on exploring over here in the south. I just keep on farming and prepping for the next mission. Stay right there. Alignment change to slightly a good guy. Siege workshop done. Done. Animistic knowledge prepared. Greater disjunction. When attempting to disjunct an enemy sustained spell, twice as much mana can be spent to increase the chance of success. That's kind of fun. Long Strider. Big. E.T. Long Strider. And no. Doesn't matter. That. West. Chill right here. Chill right here. Okay. And the next one will decide who gets to attack and explore this ziggurat or whatever it's called. Yeah, you're just gonna be on the lookout over here. Chill right there. Chill. Firm army movement. Yeah, you're gonna dig. See what you can find in the underground. Uh-oh. Why is there a cross here? I don't get it. I don't have to save this guy. I don't know. Summer of Love. This place is increasing the population. Siege Workshop done. Masters Guild. Public Bathhouse. Forged an alliance with the city of, well, the metropolis of Garashan. Right. Rabula has grown into Big Boy City. Jubog is now Big Boy City. I can summon a big, mean lightning machine. Cool. Get in there. Scar. Sundren. Rorschach, and then one extra ranged unit. One extra ranged unit. I think it's gonna be the Shaman. Shaman has been coming in clutch. Roll S. Enter. Dwarf Succubi. That's hot. Scoundrels, Martyrs. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, we'll read the description of the Martyrs and the Succubi. Mass Curse. All enemy units on the battlefield cursed. Minus everything. But undead are not affected. Got it. So, Martyrs. He knew I was afraid. I, a simple farm boy, knew nothing of fighting. He put aged hands upon my head and spoke comfortingly of the Allfather. I knew then my life mattered. The enemy hit us with everything they had. I was strong, though many times I thought it was my last breath. A stabbing to the gut, a crushing blow to the skull, a severing blow to my shoulder, yet none wounded me and I fought on. Then it was done and I rejoiced. I ran to find him who blessed me. To my horror, I saw him smiling, his gut bleeding, his arms severed, his head broken. He died for me. That is why I now die for you. I am a martyr. Prayer of Martyrs, author unknown. Whoo, that gave me goosebumps. Oh, that gave me goosebumps, dude. What do you mean? What do you meaneth? It was goose bumpy. Right, so the scoundrels, I don't care. The dwarf succubus. Let's see. She came from the shadows with a sultry song. Her nearly nude form was more than most men could resist, but I was ready. My moral fortitude is beyond reproach. I would never fall for the rogue's trollop. She made my men lift weapons against me. I fought them, wounding many of my fellows to stop these creatures whose touch caused blight. I told myself I would slay the succubus as soon as I stopped my friends, so I fought until one of the seduced soldiers landed a killing blow. The winged woman lay dead. I saw clearly. I had been deceived. I was seduced not by her beauty, but by my own pride. Pridefall by Sir Randall the Severely Chastened. Wait, what? So, what happened? Oh, so he was the one being mind-controlled. Aw, that's so cool. Julio. Do we have mind control immunity? I have no idea. Yeah, okay, so you have strong will. You're fine. You're the leader, so you can't be mind controlled. And Sundrin is cursed horribly. And I'm assuming the Draconians... Oh, mind control immunity, never mind. So I guess Sundrin's the only one with the problem. Do they have... Yeah, they do have mind control immunity. Protectable resistance, support, throw curse. Sure. Why not? We'll form probably a defensive perimeter here. Yeah. Oop. Oop. There. And then I cast... Magic Slap. They can attempt the... Oh, they just go straight for the melee. Got it. That one goes into defense mode. Interesting. But yeah, you would expect the martyrs to use their ability on the succubi. Does have fire protection, does have light protection, but does it have smack protection? Wait, you have Entangling Strike? Oh, holy crap baskets. Ah, that's dope. Alright, shoot the longbow. Don't you frickin' worry. Smack the line. Yeah, sure. Call lightning on you. And then... I slice. There. That's gonna put them down, and now I just clean up practically. I wonder if I shoot through this scoundrel to try to kill the martyr behind. Or do I go directly for the martyr? Alright, he's gonna get a heal. Magic fist bump. There. Lightning strike. Here. You can still go, so have at them. Bonk. bonk out of existence. Good lord. Those dudes are quite scary. We get Frost Missile, mana, and casting points. Sure. I'll take another Horned God. Frost Missile, mana, and casting points. Okay, let's divide our forces back. So over there. You get one round to the shaman back. Then you get to keep a Horned God, I'd say. And they'll replace probably the Goblin Butcher. And you're just gonna chill in and watch this area a little bit. I want the Goblin Butcher in tow, sure. Actually, let's let the Goblin Butcher over here to the left. And then you guys get to run northwest to handle Mr. Urgly Burgly. With you, I'm just going to make sure that this valley is secure, and then I'm going to turn you towards Groshak. I need to remember your name, Groshak. His name's Groshak, guys. Don't you forget it. Okay. If you ready to the left. Man, I just want to send Numluck back into the underground so he can keep on spelunking. To keep on finding cool stuff. Grand Palace time. Hell yeah. Well, that's gonna need to wait. Does the Horned God have tunnel crawling? Like, free movement, hindered by any terrain, so I guess that counts? Engineering. You guys are okay here. Here. Chillin'. Do a peek. Good. Oh boy. Let's some treasure down here. You chill. Turn. I don't get what that ally is doing. But okay. Public bath constructed, siege workshop constructed, long strider has been researched, so all of my boys are now faster. Beast mastery. All casters, animals and monsters receive mind control and to resist. That's pretty cash money. Kinda wish we had that a little bit earlier. A bit risky going alone, but we'll go. Well, we're not really alone, we have one star. Chill right here on the border, let's see what happens. Does anybody get to bite? You come down here. Hello, Comrade Shade. No, I'm not really a big multiplayer fan. I'm just playing against... I'm playing on hard difficulty against, the AI on, the Elven campaign. Oh, no, I understand what you're saying. If I play co-op with friends against AI. I do sometimes. Yeah, I do sometimes, practically in team battles. Welcome, Comrade Shade. Now I get you. Master's Guild. I'm assuming that spell's gonna go away once I, defeat Erlag. He's paying a meager mana upkeep to maintain it, so why not? Move it to the other side. More, get to chill here. You move that up this way. You get to stick with the Vampire Spader. No enemy approach. They want a quest. To take out that Frost Dragon and a Fireworm. Tell me more about this quest. I will have to decline. Hospital. Beast Mastery is now ready. Twisting Roots. Forces the roots that run deep down in the earth to the surface, impeding all unit movement by land. All walking units on the battlefield now spend 12 action points per hex instead of 6. Yeah, because eventually you get floating with all of your units. Most of the times you'll want the enemy to come to you, so that's actually quite powerful. Do I get that, or... yeah, sure. Get it. Now we'll try to meet with Nomlik. Okay, can get closer. I'm seeing Manticore Riders. Human Manticore Riders? Of course they're human Manticore Riders. What do you mean? Try to sneak through the woods here. I'll call in a Horned God. And I'll replace... I probably need to replace the Goblin Big Beetle. Let's see. 95, 14, 13... 90, 14, 15... And then 72, 13, 14. I guess it's gonna be the Vampire Spider Queen that I'm gonna replace. Keeping the ranged units. Not giving up my ranged units. Thank you very much. Mistress Guild. Grand Palacio. Nothing? Merchandise for now. Chill right there. Chill right here. Peak. Good. Nomlex, you're fine. Right, you are gonna hold here. Defend beautifully. I think I can send you to the east. And you will wait. Eat here. Watch that. Eat this way. And I mean, I guess we just keep on going. Keep on getting. Didn't move. Interesting. Right. Cleanse the land. Easily converts into temperate terrain. Corrupted springs and corrupted farms in the area will also be cleansed of corruption. That's kind of cute. Instead... Would I ever use a spell just to awaken a monster? Larsic would be okay. Let's get Killer Instinct for right now. Sure. And then we'll form up an army.
Hey,
Sup, bubblegum? It's me, ya boy. This'll reach perfect. Seems you managed to get your hands on this city. Well, that's fine. And then, once I destroy you, I'm gonna be sending Rescar to the northwest, I'm gonna be sending Sundrin to the west, and I'm gonna probably send Nomlik back into the underground to keep on grinding a little bit. Get some extra gear. Eventually I'm expecting the engineer to sally out and start just attacking us with nasty stuff. But until then, should be okay. With the Vampire Spoder, I'll send you to the southeast. Is this considered the capital now? Yes, this Balda Caleb is now the throne of Urlag the Unchained. Too bad. Quick save and engage. Probable victory. I mean, well, there's two Manticores, sure. We're now going to engage in a little bit of magic exchange. He's probably going to throw skin of oil at me or something. Or he just goes into defense mode. I mean, I probably just... Holy crap, he has 21 defense? Oh, that's pretty nuts. And 90 cast points. Yeah, sure. Handle it, though. What other units does he have? He has Orc Impalers, Razor Bows, Spearmen, some Shock Troops, some Civic Guards, one Phalanx, and the two human Manticore Riders. Sure. Since honor. Okay. What's the description of the Phalanx? I gathered the most vigorous orcs of my forces and informed them they would be wearing armor, hefting a shield and wielding a pike. All three of these bits of news they scoffed at. After decapitating their chieftain, they agreed to fight according to my way. With soldiers gathered as a wedge, shields tied together like a wall, crawling across the battlefield with pikes extended. I will admit, only a skilled warlord can create the discipline required to create a phalanx from his troops, but once mastered, the troops that engage in the technique will live a lot longer. The Economics of Ego by Lady Loki. Alright. Okay. So I need a front. Let's see. With your crossbow from over here, that's going to be 1-2, so that's going to be the range. Behind there. Here. Daisy. Up. I hate the fact that there's two Manticores over on this side. So I think I'm going to be sending one of the Horned Gods this way. We also have Nomlik now. Probably Touched by Faith on Sundrin to utterly annihilate anything from range. Goblin Shamio, Awakened Spider. Just run east. Good lord, that movement on the Goblin Hunters. And on the Shamans, damn. Dude, that Strider is kinda nuts. This way. there? Let's move one. Nope. Okay. Frost Missile. Deals 12 frost damage and 8 physical to the target enemy unit. That's cute, but no. Force the roots that run deep, and all unit moving by land. Right, it's not going to be affecting the manticores. I can set blind to the rain. 50% chance. Yeah. Nope. Rain of poison. Oh, I do not have Groshak here to engage in a magic duel. I forgot about that. Okay. We'll just do some damage to those civic guards. And they might just come out to play now. Oh no! You wasted your attack on a Dispel that failed. Lightning Strike. Crit Lightning Strike. Oh, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's get close. And jiggy it. Yep. Awaken thee. Sure. I'm looking there, although he's a little bit on the squish side. And done. Your move. Another Dispel failure, and here they come. Well, they're going to be gathering their forces in one tight formation that I'm going to be casting lightning down upon. Tempting. So he's gonna crash. Oh, he's gonna crash all the way in the back. We'll protect our backside. They're gonna be coming in. Not in range for the long shot, but 50% chance to stun. Yeah, use it on the strongest units. There we go. One stun, one love. So now we can handle this other guy, no problem. Won't be able to reach. No crashing will occur just yet. So far, so good. Turn. Ooh, a Dispel. I see. So now the Manticore is going to crash into us as well. That'll be unfortunate. Those Manticores are... Oh! He goes into defense mode. That's interesting. Huh. Well... Convert, not be affected, that's out of range. It will soon be within range. Move out of the way, you move up. Fire a longbow into his soul. Didn't really do that much, huh? Some Spirit Rays over there. Spit at you. I can also start... Ooh. He will hurt so much. Nope. Work. All Lightning Strike. Oh, stun the two in the back. That's amazing. Alright, let's check the situation from this side. We just set fire to those orc troops. Pretty much. A lot of armor. Storm Sisters. Stunned. Perfect. Light that guy up. No, try to finish the orcs off. He might dispel the stun and engage me again. And then I just take the hits. In the hopes that I'm gonna be... No, I think I'm just gonna try to web him again. Oh, it worked this time. Perfect. Perfection. That guy's gonna now come in and cause problems. And we start moving forward and eat. I think I'm better off holding. Magic spit. Horny Horned God. You'll take one step forward to defend the flank of my friend. And a crit spit. Beautiful. Chill Brothers. Chill Brothers. Done. Oh, yes, thank you for dispelling Awakened off of my spider. Instead of, you know, try to dispel maybe the stun off of your boys. That 2 javelin crit. Okay. All lightning upon them. Right to the convert. Not gonna work on them. Let's see. Okay, goblins, you have fun with that guy. Vampire Spider Queen moves up and unsuccessfully does not stun that dude, but I think he's dead. There we go. You go for the convert. Nice. You go for the big boy heal here. He's still stunned, so I don't have to worry about him. I'll put the human phalanx in defense mode. I think we just go, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Anybody need some loving on this side? You. Archers. Eat them. Man, that warlord really hung back, huh? Bit scared there, buddy? Pop. Pop. Finish the spearman. Charge in. Done. It's just you, Erlag, buddy. Oh, he dispelled. He dispelled the Phalanx conversion. I said they're mine. you gonna die for some bleed or some shit? No, okay. Anybody needs a level up? Fine. I mean, I guess the vampire spider needs a little bit of a heal, so... Oh no, that wasn't worth it at all. We lost 3 HP. Call down lightning strike. Stood. Oh, there's a possibility that he's gonna... I wish I would have the option of just webbing my own dudes. Well, I guess you would abuse the experience gain, but you would maybe condition it so you don't receive experience if you use it on your allies. I just want this human phalanx to be webbed until the end of the battle for his own safety and ours. Sup, Bubblegum? It's me, your arch enemy. Big chunk. We'll run up with a couple of dudes. That'll do, I think. Alright, Urlag, come on. Give it up. One shot's my servant. No, okay. And then my serpent's like... Don't worry, baby boy serpent, I got you. Me! Okay, I get a lightning strike, right? Yep. Oh, and he's stunned. So you know what? Sundrin's coming in with the mace. There. There. Nice, clean fight. And I get to keep this guy. Inflict crippling wound. Urlag has lost. Propolis has a great palace. And then this city will be released as a vassal. Fast. What goodies does he have? So he has a heavy crossbow. Well, if I ever need only one movement to attack, sure. Melodious Harp of Forgiveness. Bard skill gives 300. Oh, this would work. This is gonna work great on Nomlik. I need to use that as a shield. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, sirree. And I guess I send this to Urshak? Sturdy Stompers of the Deckhand, Mariner, and Defense. Probably to Ruskar. Because now he has a Bard skill plus Chaplain. So he's providing 500 happiness to his boys. Pretty gosh darn good. Alright, Sundrin, you're gonna go to the southwest. Oh, west. My boy Reskar's gonna go to the north. And then Nomlik, I'll send you... I guess this way. There. With you, I probably should start moving forward before they manage to create some monstrosity of a city. Should be able to take the next city with these troops. Big should. Right, over in Rabula, give me Illustrious Guild. Elsprinas. So now that we have the Great Castle, guess I go for final Druid building. You know what? Actually, your service are gonna be needed around here, I think. I got a bad feeling about the underground. And yes, finally, the city of Durgashan is no longer affected by morale problems. It's been a while. It's been a while. Here. You'll just keep digging. Be careful not to break these walls. So this section just has some... Oh no, there is something over there. Interesting. That I'll want to check out. City auto-completed production in Durgashan. Masters Guild. An item has arrived. The footwear. +1 defense. +2 defense. Man, I mean, the +2 defense is too good to give up on, so let's send that to Sundrin. Killer Instinct is now researched. Condemn killing. Whenever a friendly unit is killed, its killer is cursed until the end of combat. I guess that's cute. I could play towards, revive, right? Top domain. Sure. Up this way. Probably could replace the Orc Shock Trooper. Not really playing around a charge tactic. So let's go west. Goblik. East. And you, sir, are going to be chilling over here. Great Temple. Great Palacio. Show. Actually, camp. Risky business. I remember if I take this city, I think there's a kind of like a choke around here. You can keep the enemy at bay when... Oh yeah, he can use that shield, especially in combination with Strong Will. Sabbat. Oh yeah, there's something there. Dungeon that can be explored, it seems. Relax. Come over here. Item has arrived. The Boots of Ass Kickery. For me. I arrived just in time. These lands have not been forgotten. Cool. And we get the elf cities. Well, that ain't much. I'll just grab that. This place. I'll send Sundrin to clear this area out. Outpost of French sound Lorzwin and Toulouse. Henge, Grand Palace, beautiful. So even more casting points. Congratulations on your shield. Does that decreases your spirit protection to 80%? It does. Okay. Who doesn't have a horny god? It ain't much, but it's honest work. Yeah, exactly, Theron. How you doing? I'll take out the Draconian raptors. From this stack. Fertile domain. Insect plague. Nah. Plunder. Do I want to work my way towards... No, I think I want to work my way through the Druid spells. And try to get the ultimate, Call Beast Horde or whatever it's called. Or give all of my animals and units float. Henge. Go towards, I guess... Oh no, you're still making the Grand Palace. Hey, Nomlik now has that Obsidian Wyvern. So it gives Flying, Blight Concealment, Wetland Concealment, and Cave Concealment. Or I get to keep the Greater Webbing and Touch with 40% of Blight Protection. Yeah, this thing does not provide blight protection. You're good trying to maximize a site for a commercial building with the dwellings above it. Maximize a site for a commercial building with the dwellings above it. Explain to me maximize a site. I know what a commercial building, I know what dwellings are. Work stuff. Sure. It's a mythical mount, apparently. Flying is good if I want to run away. Flying is good if... Sure. I guess I'll try out the mythical mount. Send this to... Groshak. And get you guys in the underground, please. I cast... I mean, probably just another Horde God, why not? Grand Palacio... Megalith, yeah, increase my mana capacity. Great Temple... Actually, no. Cancel that. Builder's Hall. Shield right there. Don't die. A little bit to the north. And maintain a flexible position to intercept anything that's coming from the east. Practically. It's arrived. Wait until the city's released as a vassal, and then afterwards I'm going to send you east. I'm a little bit worried about that little carrion bird being a bit of a schnitzel puff. Sure. On the site, we have to balance green space with parking and the buildings that our client wants to build. Maximizing the site would be to get the buildings as big as we can while maintaining the required parking and green space. Okay. Got it. Maximizing the site is getting as big of a building within the regulations. Draconian children return, and I get a big boy golden Dragono. Incubation chamber. Well, Mr. Orc Shack Troop, gotta go. Now I have a Dragono. What's his, okay, his morale is decently high, because we went for the dedicated to good. Kinda snowballed. Well, now that he's done, I'll send him to the front. Kinda snowballed decently, so I don't really need that much around here. Cool. Movement. Durgashan is now a orc city. They want to offer a tribute. Give me gold. Savage Rage has been researched. Horned Swarm. Ah, it's the Blight Chain Lightning. Deals 20 blight damage to target enemy units. This effect jumps 4 times to other enemies. Yeah, sure. 90 casting points is fine. What do I need to shave off 1 turn off of this? 240 casting points. So I need 120 casting points to summon a Horn God every 2 turns. Sure. Eventually. Let's go Hospital. Show right there. Guys want point. You, Mr. Cav, are gonna run to the east. Good. I'll keep these stacks defending in the southwest. There's probably nothing in the southwest, but I want to defend. Let's see if these areas have been cleared out. Explored. Oh, unexplored ancient ruins, so we're gonna touch that. With Sundrin, and that seems to be all over here in the southwest. We'll go east. Probably check the underground over here and mine a little bit. If that's the case, you are gonna be coming with me. Try to dig. Oh, I have to dig down here, huh? Fine. Dig a little bit this way. Turn. You guys get to chill here. You guys chill up. From over, hell yeah. There. Quest available. Sure, tell me about this quest. Because I'm sending Sundrin this way. So she should be able to handle that stack. Another Grand Palace is done. Temple's done. Forged an alliance with the city of Balda Caleb. Since you're in the area, I'll send you to the south to help with the clearing of the underground. You guys can hunt that bird. The city henge has been built here. Mount has arrived. Bleeding wounds, fire protection. Yeah. Keep the fire protection for right now. Swarm has been researched. Call Ancestral Spirit. Summons a tier 2 magic tank with physical protection, if I remember correctly. It's okay. I'll keep researching. Go through those druid spells. Seeing an enemy. Oh, right, no, that's the enemy of the south. Sure. It's Megalith. Go towards hospital. Things are done here. So now I guess we just infinitely generate knowledge. Nothing really I need to further construct here. Arena, harbor will not help. Wooden walls will not help. In the end, where did this river course or flow? All the way to the west in the mountains? I love that. I love the fact that there's this long river that consistently goes across the map. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right. Streets Dolmen. Stay. Chill. Chill. Right, you. East. For movement. Check you if there were enemies in there. Alright, you're here. And finally start checking these areas in the underground out. You're ready to explore this. It is a troll. Hello, Max Robe. Long time no see. What was the game of the Perisno bods going on to after Perisno? Has it ever happened? Been started? The Perisno developer has created a video game called, I think it's called Space Slog, which is available on Steam in early access. You can check it out. It's a RimWorld-like spaceship management game. And thank you for dropping by. See, what did they say about the trolls? Did I already read the troll description? Regrowth dedicated to evil. Savage troll lived under a deep wood ridge, getting hungrier and hungrier, when along came a few goat-footed satyrs. The first was scrawny and bleated to go across the bridge, promising his two older, fatter brothers would come and be easier to catch, so the greedy troll let the first go, licking his chops. The second satyr came. It told the hungry troll that his fatter brother would be tastier, even easier to catch, so let him pass. Of course, you know how this story ends. No third brother came, because there were only two satyrs. So the troll ate the poisonous mushrooms that always grew there in abundance, because no one else ate them without dying. Moral of the story, don't be a stupid troll. Fables that mock evil. Chastity Flowers, storyteller. You got me there! It said, but of course there was no third satyr, and I was thinking, okay, so how does the third satyr escape? How does he not get eaten by the troll? Simple, the third satyr doesn't exist. So I need to work on me not being a stupid troll as well. Well, it is what it is. Alright. Form my front, brothers. Form my front. Be my shield. So I can kick Heine. So many enemies coming. Oh no, enemy's not coming over. Well, gosh darn. They oughta. They really should. Because I'm throwing lightning their way. Especially dividing the forces into bite-sized chunks. Oh, that's glorious stuff. They don't have mind control immunity? They do not. Cave crawling, wetland walking, regrowth, guard breaker. So when he's attacking something in defense mode, he makes that unit no longer in defense mode. Demolisher, wall crushing, quite a powerful unit, especially if you take good care of it and give it some ranks. Killing momentum, fearsome, extra HP. So we can give this boy 12, 18, 30, up to 40 extra HP. So he's gonna be reaching a nice, chunky 108 HP. That he will just regrow. Oh, how does the regrowth work? 20% of its HP each round. Yep. Okie dokes. Yeah, he fully healed up. Alright, let's try to break its defense by stunning it. There. And who do I want to give the level up to? It's not Sundrin, because she's at max level. I'll level up the Dread Spider Queen. What do we get? The fine leather cap of the trader. Rude. I guess I'll send the fine leather cap of the trader to Rorschach? That's a little bit. And then with you guys, we're gonna go east and check the edge out. I thought that carrion bird is gonna take a swing at us. Temple, Grand Palace, Call Ancestral Spirit has been researched. Vengeful Vines. The destructive power of nature are called forth to break down the structures of civilization. It deals 17 damage to all walls at the start of each combat round. If cast during a city battle, city population damage 5%, city happiness minus 100 for 10 turns. They'll get over it, right? They'll forgive me, right? They can't do this to me, right? We already checked out that corner. This corner needs to be vilified as well. Let's go. Do you need an extra horned god? No. Who needs an extra horned god? You're fine. Your stack is looking excellent. Send you down here to eat those guys. They'll probably attack me on their turn. You guys come over here and handle this carrion bird. Oh, right. They're not fully healed. I guess I could heal you a little bit. Nah. Oh, it's coming in. Watch out, watch out. We're gonna break its guard. Boop. There. And... oh, just straight up crat dead. Sure. A little bit of a cleanup crew. Anywhere else, random roaming independent Schnitzlepuffs. We'll check the northeast, and then we'll send these guys to the east as well. Fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna be bringing them down here. What am I looking at with you? Could replace one of the vampire spiders with another. Yeah, I can keep going. I can keep bringing out more. I'm generating mana of the wazoo. Up the wazoo. I have to admit, we snowballed nicely. There. Relax. Take it easy. Right, with you I was planning on digging this way, but you guys are gonna be receiving a goblin beetle rider soon. Any other dirt pockets that I gotta dig out? Nope. There's this section that I'm gonna check. This section that needs to be checked. You can actually go through there. Cool. Okay, walk back to the fortress a little bit. Oh, and level this fortress up because that's gonna give me the crystal tree. Sure. You check that corner. Unexplored ancient site. Sure. I'll send you over there. You guys wait here. You can still move. I guess I'll tile further up. Getting attacked by the undead, as I expected. Good. Oh, they're attacking the... Wait, what? They're... I guess I'm on the city tile, so thus... I'm benefiting from the defenses of the city. But my allies don't help me with my quest. Okie dokie. Sure. Why not? I don't think they have the means of... Yep, they're just gonna come for the gate. And at the gate, they'll see a dragon. And maybe a King Reed servant. Okay. Bastardos. Weird angle, but sure. Lightning strike. Does it destroy obstacles as well? I can't tell. Doesn't matter. Killed archers. There we go. Cannot be affected. Lame. Sure, shoot on them. A little bit. Do I have anything that can, Well, the Hornet Swarm's not gonna do much. I can call an Ancestral... No, there's no need. Let's just go outside and give them a piece of my mind. Oh, and we can also fire from over there. Sure. No need to step outside. Guess I'm gonna look to heal those guys up. Do they have... Oh my god, they have ladders. What? What do you mean you guys have ladders? Yeah, they have wall climbing. What? Well, of course they do. Silly Billy. Okay, well... Just gonna take the hit and shoot them in the face. Here, this is my friend, Giant King Reed Serpent. Enjoy. Delicious. There we go. My cat is meowing his ass off outside. Don't know why. Sure. And up they go. Oh, cheeky. Fire on that. Lightning strike. Ah, that guy in the back. He's annoying. There. Move up and extinguish them. I managed to extinguish them fully. Eat you. If I move you here, can I? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then there's that one dude. Gonna go heal up my boys. The end of like, we did it, guys. We're inside, and yeah, see? We're gonna rattle them. We're gonna razzle-dazzle them, or whatever skeletons say. Heal up, Mr. King Reed. Here, get yourself some chicken. Send you over here. Done. And boom, a crit. into a delicious little meal for the Golden Dragon. Yum. And yes, I will take the Goblin Beetle lighter. Of the first... Sure. Archdruid's Dolmen, Hospital, Praise the Leader Festival, where it's throwing a lot of money at me. Has grown into a village, sure. I want to go in the underground and assist, or just go east. Yeah, we'll just go east. Revitalize. Channels the invigorating properties of nature to revitalize target friendly unit. This unit's abilities are taken off cooldown, and 50% of its movement is restored. You can't exactly double a call lightning. But I guess you get it one turn earlier, so you can consecutive lightning it up. Sure. Revitalize. Get nachos here? I'm not sure. I'll get Harbor. I'm curious to see what that gives me. Grand Palacio. Get Henge. Stay there. Right, you, I think, can move and explore this ancient site. We have the usual suspects. Facing. Sorry, Max Road, what? I'm not sure what you were referring to by facing Max Row, but all's good, man. You can rephrase. And tell it to me again. Cosmic Ray Chain Lightning, probably? Yeah, that'll, make them come to me. Up to here. Surround me with the spiders. Regrowth will still occur on the Big Palooka. Sure. Oh, I can already fire there. Cool. Almost dead. I'll weaken the big guy. There. Shield off. And then we can also attempt to, since I'm here, web him. And fail horribly, of course. Clearly we're not gonna web this unit. And then, of course, I can't amend. Yeah, we cannot amend. So I guess I'm just charging him. Well, I can fire. And make sure that this charge is going to put him out. Bonk. There. The Piercing Lance of War. Piercing Lance of War. First strike, armor piercing, overwhelm. That sounds amazing on Reskar, because we've been playing him as a tank. Sure, he's going to be giving up on 1 spirit damage, but I think that'll be better. You guys gather up. Sure, right here. You... Probably gonna send you above ground? Yeah. I'll send you to the front. You guys check this area to see if there's anything else that we need to clear. Nope. Send you to the front. You are now gonna get to eat those 2 little ogres. There we go. By the way, guys, if you hear any buzzing noise from the microphone, do let me know. Sometimes the microphone bugs out, and I need to disconnect and reconnect it. Do let me know if that occurs. Bonk. Okay, that entangled them. Of course. Oh, beautiful damage there. I don't really want to convert. I just want to murder them. There. Goblin big boy beetle charging in, finishing them off. And then I get to decide who gets some experience. You're fine. Fine. I guess I would want to grab the experience with the Horned God. Yeah. Yeah, I want the experience with the Horned God, so let's just go ahead and touch Faith him up. Awaken with you. What else do I need to do? You already used web, so I guess just smack them out of existence. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Grab that. Then check this out. It is the Pendulum of Restoration. Break control, removes all spirit debuffs. 40% spirit protection. Yeah, I guess that works. I can reach. That's probably really not worth to bring all of the boys here. Yeah, probably not worth it. Fine. Next stop, probably this treasure section to the southwest. So we'll go there. With you, my boy, we're gonna dig northwards. Let's see what we find up here. It's this section. Yes, this section. Perfect. You boys get to chill. Sundrin gets to go east. See any movement, which on one half it's great, on the other half, well, they might be stacking some very nasty dudes. Also, they could just go for a surprise attack. Give me... Right now I'm just trying to milk the mission to make the next mission easier. That's all I'm doing. Screw night vision. We'll sell that for gold. Bring in more horned dudes. Yeah, go ahead and just have those horned dudes with you. And now we have a floating... Oh no, almost floating stack. There. Revitalize researched. Call Beast Horde. There it is. Summon a random wild beast at the start of every combat round to assist the caster in the fight for 7 turns. Spell will only spawn units as long as its owner has at least 1 unit on the battlefield that is not a combat summon. So that's a great spell, which I'm gonna touch. So frickin' lootly. But that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I'll see you guys not tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll see you guys on Friday. Okay? Alright. You guys take care. Have a good one. Bye, Max Robe. You take care. Thank you for dropping by. See you, DD. Bye, Theron. You get your big bloom? I have no idea what that means, but yeah, you go get your big bloom, my man. Bye, Comrade Shade. Bye, Bobo. Take care, dudes. Have a good one.